Today at the Federal Executive Council, the President has given a charge through the Minister of Information on CNG. We are well aware that the President set up a presidential committee on the CNG to drive the CNG project. As a minister, we have been supervising what has been going on there. And it is left for us to inform the general public that CNG has come to stay, and we have to follow that route because CNG is safe, cheaper, and protect the environment. So today the President has talked about ensuring that most of the filling stations across the country are converted into CNG stations where you have the conversion kits so that people can convert their vehicle to CNG. And of course, it is important to note that when you are using CNG, you save a lot of money. The fuel, a liter of fuel that can go for 1,000 naira, with CNG, you get it at 200 naira, which saves you 800 naira. And I believe with the passion of Mr. President, the push that he has given to us, we'll try as much as possible to drive the CNG program to reach all the nooks and crannies of this country so that we will take advantage of the natural resources, gas, that God has endowed us. So we solicit for the cooperation of the press to preach this gospel and encourage people to embrace CNG. Verify the fact that it got to my knowledge yesterday that we are having long queues along Airport Road at the NIPCO. And that project is private driven with NNPC. So I've written a letter to EVP Gas to come and explain why we are having that long queues. And of course, when I was commissioning the CNG project at those stations, we were supposed to have about 12, which means they should be functional. And so with this further questioning on it, I can assure you after today's meeting with the NNPC, EVP Gas, we'll be able to address it. On the availability of gas, there is availability of gas. It may be lack of the infrastructure that we mentioned, and like the President said today, we have to try as much as possible to provide infrastructure for the delivery of gas that will go beyond. What we produce in our country is more than enough for us to use as the CNG. And of course, you know, we are exporting to so many other countries. So bear it with us, and I'm going to address it and give you the feedback as soon as possible. Thank you very much. On affordability, it is not produced in our country, Nigeria, we export it. You recall when GSM came in newly, it is imported. Yeah, when GSM came in newly, the cost of buying the SIM cards was very high. But as it goes in, you can afford it at a very lower rate. So I believe the more we have private investors coming in to take advantage of this CNG project, the price would drastically come down. For now, that is the price because it is imported. And we are still negotiating on even producing those kits in our country, Nigeria, which means the price will drastically come down when we get to that level.